Alright, let's get right into it. I've been itching to get on all day, so I'm ready to play a couple games. Let's see if we can't get the sniper rifle. Let me go ahead. This there, bam. Alright, cool. Yeah, in like an hour or something like that, I gotta pop into the kitchen and start dinner, but I'm gonna be able to play while I'm doing it. Oh shit, I put the sniper back down. Jumped up in the air and realized I had my AR out. Fuck. No. Whatever. What was he at? I did not see nobody. Why is it still? Oh, they are right here. Hey, it's Ayato. Everybody must think I ignore him in game because for whatever reason my studios, this headset won't play through into the audio for game chat. And it's not this game because it won't do it on fucking Battlefield or Call of Duty either. And I can't, like, no matter what I put the settings at, too, so it's, like, I don't understand fully, but... It's laughing. Really sketchy for a minute. Thought I heard crying. What? Nonsense. Oh shit. Did I hit him? I mean, it was a good play for position, it didn't work. Circle back, he didn't even know we were back behind him. Oh. This feels like a game of whack-a-mole. Just waiting for people to pop up in the air. Oh no. Oh shit. Well, fuck. Well, you see what happened was, there's this video just on my screen. Repeat. Let's go to my page. Or notifications. Keep notifications pulled up so I can see what's going on right there. Appreciate the few of you guys that made it in here already. I know we did a really short stream yesterday in the evening. I think it was live for under an hour. I feel like the first time since I started streaming we did under multiple hours, but yeah, I had other things going on most of the day yesterday. It was pretty busy days, family pictures and so, some other things, so I didn't prioritize it. Yeah. But that's okay.
Oh, good one.
We're gonna do
GG, nice.
Damn, we're gonna do a couple rounds in here. Like I said, in a little bit, I gotta pop into the kitchen.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, God, that was really loud. It must have been Dynasty. We're gonna get him. Hopefully, that mic. The mic gets a little softer. Oh god. But anyway, so
Hey, Dak.
what's up, fam? I wish I could say what's up there, but let's see. Let's try. What's good, y'all? Nope. Fuck. It doesn't work. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to. I guarantee.
Did I hit you? Dang, my recorder wasn't on.
Ah, shit. Almost got us. I was saying before. Sweet. It's a boy. Oh, that was me, huh? Let's see what happened in this. Shotgun. I still haven't really gotten comfortable with the adjusted sensitivity yet. We got a couple days of some struggle bus in front of us before we're on the smooth sailing, but it's worth it. Oh shit, that was painful. He's right behind us. I snuck up on me.
I don't know why that seemed a little excessive.
Like super loud. Hopefully it's not too loud in the stream, because I do have the game volume a lot lower than my volume, so even though it's louder in my ears, because the audio being fed into the headphones is damn near max, while being fed into you guys is like negative 40 decibels, so it should actually be softer, hopefully. Oh, chilling. Oh no. Yeah, I gotta. When I use my my AirPods, they work as the stream mic and headset, and they work for the in-game audio. These ones, for whatever reason, even though I have them set to the in-game audio, the microphone won't work. I don't know if it needs like another frequency. Like, I don't understand how that works, but for whatever reason, it won't feed through to both. So it should. I would think it would. These are supposed to be comparable with the AirPods as far as like capability, and quality. Ooh, it's close. Where'd that come from though? Yeah, so in a bit here, I'm gonna pop into the kitchen, and then once we're done making dinner, we'll get back out and we'll be grinding for a little bit. Shit. Jesus. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting on now. I'm happy with the sensitivity update though, even though I'm playing like trash with it right now. Just gotta practice. We'll get back on. The Y-axis I'll never use at max because you don't want that at max, but having it high enough that oh shit, yeah, he still got me.
Flames. Unbelievable.
He's on right now. He's on fire. Oh shit. I thought for sure I was not hitting that. Yeah, and I'm loving that I can use these textures. Oh, I'm traded.
You should die. You should die.
It was a good trade. Good trade. My turn.
Oh.
Seconds, come on, we need one more.
GG's.
Damn. It's really like, hey guys, sorry, that was the first game on, and we've only played for like a whole hour through the last 24 hours, so it's all good. It's alright, because the fucking 24 hours before that, we played for 20 of the 24 hours. So, yeah, fuck anybody's got anything to say about it. It is an open world, but main screen is live. Did you get exclusive access? No, we did not get access yet, Trial. We didn't get access to the open world yet. It was made exclusive for some of their earliest supporters, which you gotta love, you gotta appreciate, right? People that have been rocking with them for the 3 plus 4 years, whatever, 4 years they've been running this project. They're in there right now, testing the open world, playing around, having some fun. They are not allowed to stream it. I saw one of the affiliates, one of the ambassadors. I don't know what their role is within the project because I haven't really started to tear that deep into the framework, the team, and so on and so on. So, but because I'm stuck right at the surface, man. I have so much fun on the game. But he posted he's just gonna go live with just his face cam because they're not showing the open world publicly yet. It's in a private phase. I thought that was fucking hilarious. If I get access, we're gonna do that. 100%. I'm going live with face cam. You guys can see the reactions to the game. I'm not gonna did say that they didn't do NDAs, but it's on the honor system, and the fact that it hasn't hit the timeline, there's no leaks, and there's people not privately discussing it in different groups or circles. It's bullish, right? Because that shows real support, honorable support, and I'm glad to be a part of a community that got those type of individuals within it. That's awesome. You don't find that everywhere. There is a lot of it, but there's a lot that looks like it too. Speaking of looking like, anybody that is in here right now, you guys want to do me a favor, there's a post on my page that says must read, pop over to it, give it a look. There was a drain scam that went around it. Fuck dude, it's supposed to get me. I got a message from the same individual asking me to be an ambassador for a game, offered a competitive salary with hours, looked at the profile looked good, looked clean, looked at the game, had my reserves immediately just because of the way I would have to procure the game, like it wasn't through any reputable sources. So I went back to the individual and was like, hey, that role and everything sounds great. As long as I don't need to download or play the game, I can help you in your Discord answering tickets. Sure, no problem. But I'm not going to download or play the game. Is that an issue? And they never wrote me back. And then a couple of days later to see somebody that I've been in, not necessarily the closest contact, but we've been in the same circles for years, right? Like I know this individual has been here as long as I have. So to see them get hurt this close to the holiday season by somebody who honestly, if a lot of the time I get those messages, I try really hard, I'll try to play out a little bit and see what their method is, and then I'll post something about it. But I didn't with this one. It's kind of maybe I slightly give them the benefit of the doubt because I've probably lost opportunities that were real by being skeptical in the past, but this is again why you have to wear that layer of skepticism in this case always. Because the ones that look the realest sometimes are the ones that get you. Do me a favor, just to expand the visibility so this individual isn't able to get anybody else, because it only took him a couple clicks. The trainer was quick, emptied out a lot, so whoever built something, I guess, relatively effective, and to get somebody that's an OG within the space. There wasn't time for mitigation after the mistake was made, so reporting that account and making sure that anybody else they've been in the DMs with that might be considering responding to take that opportunity that seems really well pictured, they need to be aware that it's not real. So a like and a repost on that, and then maybe popping over to Sharky's page, showing a little bit of love right now, because he may have lost his wallet, his assets, but reminding that community's here. We gotta keep those individuals like him in this space. Without losing some of the best here. So, just a little public service announcement. Stay safe. always wear your layer of skepticism when pursuing opportunities that came from random or unknown sources. Another thing I've been seeing a lot of, I actually reached out to Sanctum themselves. I've seen a lot from various brands that I've never had any sort of affiliation or tie to. I'm personally really bullish on Sanctum, the Soul Brothers, and Simon. So when I saw an article from an account impersonating Sanctum with a gold badge, I didn't click on the article. I don't know where the links that are in the article actually lead you, but it's from a fake account, impersonating an account. So I can guarantee you there is a scam there somewhere. And, I reported it myself. I haven't posted about it yet, but I did send the information over to the Sanctum team and to and hopefully they get it and are able to, maybe mitigate some damage there. Because unfortunately, people do move too quickly in space and time. That's how I got hurt most recently, right? So I tried to make a quick move, tried to put it fast, and sometimes you overlook obvious details in those moments. And the fact that this impersonating account that's putting out a scam article that looks like a legitimate article has a gold badge, that's enough to trick a lot of people. There's a lot of people that won't dig much further than that. They're not going to look at the handle. They're not going to, check for replies. They're going to see the article. They're going to click the article. They're going to read it. They're going to be like, oh, this is definitely 100%. Like, it's verified. So be careful. When these scams come out, they come out in troves. So you have to be wary. And it's one of the reasons you got to stick close to your communities, right? If I had seen a post out there about that, like, prior, I don't know, it sucks, man. It really sucks. But anyway, all you can do is spread awareness in space, right? Little by little, we're cleaning it up. Things are getting better. But it starts with education and community, so we ain't got each other the best thing. What are we doing here? We're gonna run through this game, and then I'm probably gonna pop in and start writing stuff. Get things cooking. And, that's just gotta sit and. That's the nice thing about this. So once we get that going, we'll set a timer. Another game. Damn, my aim is really bad. I really wish we had a dual wield pistol. Oh shit, there. Somebody else did that. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Why did I see my own name? I don't know what just happened. Just for today, we're gonna go adjust back to the new setup. Let's go 85, and let's go 70. Just gonna type it a little bit today. We're gonna play a lower sentence. It's still hot. It's just hot. Can be a little rougher for a little bit. Oh shit. Fucking nice though. I love the melee with the shotgun. I never realized it like that. The other day I was playing and just happened to do it. Like, he grabs it by the barrel and swings it like a bat. I want one so bad. I just want to get I gotta get a kill with the shotgun like that. It's worth it. Ah, shit. I thought it went behind me. It was in front of me. Ah, sweet. Shut up. Oh, that's my favorite one. Yeah, I like the white skin. Beat up. Don't care. No! You gotta let me get close side, Cole. What are you doing? Swing away. Turned all the settings down to medium so it runs just a little bit smoother, but everything was running on wild. Like, it was still working on max texture settings. I can't see. Alright, let's at least hit one decent shot. Aw, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Playing so bad. Yeah, they finally fixed all these too, so I'll pick it up, you know? There we go. Wonder if you cancel, like if I swap weapons. Oh shit. What I was gonna say, wonder if swap weapons, if it'll cancel the charge. Nope, it shoots it. That would be cool if it canceled it though. So if you were in the middle about to shoot, there's like a way to like kind of, I don't know, not release the charge. So, like once you press the trigger, you're kind of committed with that thing, and it's one of the reasons it's so difficult to use. Because like if I could cancel the charge a bunch of times, then I'm not reloading when I finally do get the opportunity. Like maybe I go to start charging and you know, he jumps over the edge of the wall and drops down. Now I can cancel the charge instead of having to shoot it and reload to pursue someone. Oh, I gotta get a kill with the AR. Yeah, I'm tripping. I want more cases, but we can't afford them. We got our one case. We're gonna be happy with that. We're gonna be grateful for what we got. Looking forward to opening it too. It's in Q1 of 2026, so it's gonna be closed for a little while for me. Unless that might change. Like, I thought I heard people talking about the cases that they started opening them already, and that was from the group of individuals that's actually in the middle of testing for the open world right now. So I guess it would make sense that if they're gonna give us the open world, like, or if some people are getting access to it now, that they would get access to those other menu items that are also locked right now. Like, that's gonna be unlocked when you get the open world. So maybe the ones that are testing have gotten to open cases, or at least a case or something. I don't know. I think I filled out one of the question things wrong. 'Cause I did see that. I gotta check. I guess I'll do that real quick, actually. free kill for a second. I was trying to look up. Oh, okay, I do. Yeah, see, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I put that I had 16 in the application, and then I saw actually that they had a a minimum requirement for 32 gigabytes of RAM to be able to playtest the open world. And I hope I didn't like kind of rug myself. I might have to go refill that form out and let Low Teen know, like, hey bro, I actually do have 32, and I put in the thing that I got 16, but I lied. My bad. Hey, I've prefaced everybody. I like before any of those conversations, like I don't know jack shit about computers. I mean, I can use a lot of the programs and software. Fucking back end shit. You lost me. I like the little effects with the shield break, death effects now. Oh shit! I couldn't tell where I was getting hit from. They need a better indicator for hit marks. It's not horrible. Sometimes it's nice, but like right there, I had no idea what direction I was getting shot from. I don't think it shows enemies on the map either. No. Yeah, having enemies shown on the map and a better indicator, and like a slightly red arrow, like, you know, translucent in direction on the screen at the very edge. Pistol feels like it's firing slow again. Yeah, 5 more minutes? Alright, 5 minutes, then I'm going to start dinner. So, I'm going to put this into BRB for just a few. We'll do a little bit of a longer one tonight. It's not going to be super long. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours is normal. We'll see. We'll see how it feels when we get to that point. I know starting next year, like the stream schedule is definitely going to pick up pretty heavily. Right now, you know, I'm not really on a schedule. I'm just kind of getting up and doing my thing when I've got the availability. But yeah, next year, after the holidays are kind of behind us, I plan on going pretty fucking hard. So, oh, I'm shooting right over his head. Oh shit! Oh, that camera battery's fresh. Yeah, we get through the holidays. Then next year start focusing on getting some new equipment, better equipment, and really laying into how much and what we stream. I'm looking forward to trying to get my little brother in this game too. Once the open world's kind of a thing. I guess he just got Arc Raiders himself. I'm like, damn, now I gotta fucking download Arc Raiders too. I had like told myself, I convinced myself, I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not getting Arc Raiders, that's cool, I'm gonna save some money. Then he goes and gets Arc Raiders, I'm like, fuck, now I gotta fucking get Arc Raiders, really? Oh shit. Dude, my aim is so bad. Doing so bad. I don't care. Why? Sometimes you just need to be casual. Right now, we'd be just driving today. We were in the open one. Fuck that, I'm not playing. Go some way. I know where you are. Oh shit, you didn't go there. What an ass. Must be nice. Why I'm so bad with the damn pistol and ADS. Actually, any other guns, what am I talking about? We're playing so bad. Alright, let's see. And try and stay up with the notifications. Cause y'all don't like, I don't understand you guys sometimes. You won't pop into the chat and say what's up, but you go and leave a comment underneath the video post. I mean, I appreciate it, and don't get me wrong. But, I mean, not everybody leaves notifications over for X while they're in the middle of streaming. They check the chat, checking everything. Like, you guys are likely to start seeing me in the Discords and Telegrams when I'm streaming. Already popped into spaces. It's only a matter of time before I'm opening enough spaces while I'm streaming too. Don't let me get another rig in the mix. We'll stream on Discord and here. And we'll stream Discord, we'll stream Telegram. I don't give a shit. A lot everywhere. Clean. Oh fuck it. Oh shit, I still didn't use the AR. You guys could have reminded me. Oh wait, that's right. Bring it up in dinner real quick. We're starting there. Alright, give me a couple minutes. Probably take me like 10 minutes to get everything going in. Then we'll be right back to Rocket. Alright, you guys. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Oh. Alright, we're back. We're back. Sorry, it took me a hot second, but dinner's cooking now, so got my little timer going. Should take about 30 minutes. We'll check it in 25. Easy peasy. It's like doing a crock pot. Rice is easy. And it tastes good. Appreciate the 43 you legends in here chilling. Don't forget to like it, repost. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let me know what you think of Wilder World down in the chat. Have you checked it out yet? Dude, you can see the reflection of my character in the fucking door over there. Hey. Hey. Why I got better graphics in third person? Fuck. So bad. Aren't you guys glad you came in here to see that? I'm surprised nobody started roasting me in the chat yet. Oh, yeah. Uninstall. Now we gotta get accustomed to the new sensitivity setup, but it shouldn't take too long. Ooh. It's gonna take a while with playing like that. Shit. A fucking shotgun. Is it just me and Flames in here? Alright. Alright. Redo. Oh fuck. The sensitivity fucked me up there. We're still not used to having a nice loose vertical axis. Gotta get used to it. Oh, come on. I think the problem is I'm holding. We need to be. Bitch. Nice. Please be straight. Son of a. Get back there before he does. He's going back to the shotgun off the rack, bet. You know it's already respawned. Oh shit, wrong side. We can jump in, we can start getting on when they try to jump over us like that at close range now. Whereas before that was a death sentence, I would have shot him in the foot. He did not want us to get this. See if we can get double set up for range and close. Oh, where'd he go? He didn't go for the LMG. Did he accidentally grab the wrong side? Was he trying to go back to the shotgun? Shotgun's back. You can have it. Ooh, okay. Yep. He was like, I need something to counter the shotgun. I need something to counter the counter. Alright. You know where he's gonna come up? Oh, I tried to get to the melees. I've always wanted to, like, I've wanted to catch somebody bouncing up out of here, because you can't, like, if you come up facing that way, and somebody's behind you, you can just melee him out of the air. We were so close. We countered the counter. Now what? It's just me and Flames in here. We're getting the 1v1 on. Why did it put my gun at rest? Oh, come back down, come back down, come back down. I should have went for the shotgun. Alright, we gotta try that again. We gotta get the shotgun and see if they'll have a little melee battle with us. It'll be funny. I don't even want to shoot yet. There. This is the funniest fucking melee. Oh shit, somebody else loaded in. A couple people loaded in, damn. Alright. I guess we gotta be careful now. I didn't go where I thought he was going. Shit, where'd that come from? Ayatul, where is he? What? Well, I didn't even see him. I couldn't find him. Oh shit, we need the ARAM. See, you guys are slack. Supposed to be reminding me, yelling at me and shit. Like, bro, you're not even doing your last mission. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be like, oh shit, thanks y'all. He's a slack. Fired. We got our. I think we just need one, right? One kill with the ARAM? Or was it two? Maybe back. We'll get it again. Would not mean to jump back down. I'm in. That was totally on purpose. GG's. I'm making it a point as of recently. Oh, I guess he's not even. Oof. That seems a little fishy there. I don't know. What a buck. What a buck from him. Took like 8 shots to the back of the head. Fucking didn't even get a hit marker. Like we were physically making contact barrel to helmet, and we didn't get a hit marker there. Huh? It feels bad. It's okay. See what we got going on. No. Hey, I appreciate everybody that did pop in. Don't forget to like and repost. Shout out to Wilder World. They got the open world testing right now. As you can see, we got some new things on the menu. We've been in here before. Yeah, so it's not unlocked for me currently because I have not been privy to the open world as of yet. But it's unlocked. We got ourselves a pack because we had some wild token from doing our daily missions. Speaking of which, let me see, did we finish that? Yeah, let's go ahead and clean up. So we got a free pack. That pack's gonna have 3 NFTs in it. We got that pack just chilling, playing every day, getting a little bit of wild token. This wild token doesn't have a tangible value in wallet yet because it's not live on Z-Chain, but you can bridge it to ETH if you wanted to off-ramp it. They do have a bridge set up on the desktop version of the Zero wallet that you attach when you make, your game profile. And you can actually come on desktop, bridge this wild token over to ETH, and have their the token is live. So they've got one live on ETH, they've got one live on Sol. I'm trying to find out when they're gonna have a bridge for the Sol, because I'd rather take this out into wild on Sol personally. Even if the price is a little bit, I don't know, maybe that's stupid. But yes, the avatars, we've all already seen these if you've been in here. There's nothing new to look at in here per se. Except for the fact that I don't think you can. Oh, okay, I can still change them. Alright, so that's active. Boom. And then when you go to the locker in here, it will not let you select anything aside from the assault, but it shows you that got assault, CQB, something we haven't seen yet. Assault, pioneer, fire support, heavy fire support, sniper, marksman, breacher, medic, drone operator. And then the cars, right? So, they got the Wambo, right? And then they got the real, they partnership with Lamborghini to use the official Lamborghini model and name, logo and all. So you can drive an official Lamborghini. We all been saying, when Lambo, just to get it. Things fucking. Breathe on this thing. I wired a car shop back in Florida at Monster Beach. We got a race Porsches, and I was up on a scissor lift in his garage, wiring up, these lights and lifts and all this shit. And it was done. The guy started bringing his cars in. Like 30 feet in the air above the Porsche cars, and the dash. I was like, "Is that a Porsche?" That just looked amazing. Matte finish. It was always like jumping straight down. It had all these like magical pieces here and there. It just was beautiful. And he was like, "A good job." I was like, "Never could keep drilling up and self-tapping screws and the curtains wide open that drove." It went one slip of $25,000 mistake. If we would have fucked up any of his paint. But some of these cars, maybe I give my boss a Ferrari instead of paying him for the job, but. It wasn't completely finished yet. It was just built most of the way, so we didn't take it. But it was an experience. I just sit around a bunch of supercars released on it. But he actually raced Porsches in like official races. So he drove the Coca-Cola Porsche. Pretty cool. Dude's got a bunch of cars. But yeah. These really quick. I kind of like this. Even though it's not like top by any means, just looks like a good drive in real life. I think, didn't they post this one and say it's not released yet? Or was that a different car? I don't know. Whoa. I like the ass on this thing. That just goes hard. It would probably be illegal in real life just because you kick shit up on the highway, break people's switches. You need more flaps. I don't know if that bumper would qualify as legal, but it's badass. I like it. It just looks fun. like a shimmer. Goes in the paint. That's clean. I like this purple. They all do that? No. That's special. That was special to that one. So I can't get over this car. Let's get sit here and just drool. So yeah, in the pack that we got from our wild card, we'll get one thing from each of these industries within the game. So we'll have something for our avatar, we'll have something for our loadout, and something for our barrage. 100% there's one thing from each industry in there. So that's guaranteed. And all are NFTs, so that's 3 NFTs in one pack. Because it's a pack. It's not just a solo thing inside. Shots fired. He didn't know who to shoot at. Everybody was there. We gotta see. I got like 6 minutes before I gotta go. So. Damn, I didn't get contact there. Oh, that wasn't a kill shot. What? Yeah. How did he kill me up? Oh, struggle bus is real today. We should still get our points for this. Okay. Screw that. Look at Ruby. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, there's gotta be somebody else near me. There's gotta be somewhere else near me. I love that I can run this on higher settings now too, just because they optimized on that update. It feels so much better. Just got so lucky. He had no idea. Damn. Alright, I got 4 minutes before I gotta check the stove. Let's see. Check the timeline real quick, see what everybody got going on. Yeah, hopefully me just tagging Lotine in my comment to Trav is enough now. I don't have to send a message, right? You gotta catch me in the DM. I'm trying to be courteous to Con. Like, yeah, he didn't even need to respond to me. He just needs to see it on the fly. So when they're like, oh, we'd like to invite Tag, but he doesn't have enough RAM, Lotine can be like, oh, no, he messed up. Yeah, he's got it. I do. Shit. But, case Ross, I messed up. It was my own fault. I should have popped upstairs and taken a look, but I wasn't aware. And I was just like, it's got to be at least 16. I don't want to shoot over. I didn't want to be dishonest and put more. If I didn't, I'm like, yeah, the 16 probably wasn't. Oh shit, we're going to cancel this because I got like 2 minutes. I got to go in and check the stove. So let's just chill for a sec. And then we'll go take care of that. See what engagement looked like today. Everybody's been having a pretty good Sunday, right? That's what today is, yeah. Days blending together. A bit of a slower day for engagement, but I was off the timeline all day today. That's fucking awesome. I have a message from Lotine right now. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna resubmit the form. I'm gonna do that right now actually. While we're chilling before I have to screenshot. Oh shit. Microphone. Alright, let me just screenshot my. Damn, I don't even remember. Just gotta get a little bit quicker with this. Alright, we're gonna pop over and need fuck. I remember how to take a screenshot. Window key shift S. Alright. worked. Anyway, let's see. Indeed. I don't want to open Discord on the PC. I'm gonna fill it out on my phone real quick while I'm checking dinner. So I'm gonna slap this into BRB. I'm gonna go check the stove. Then I'm free. So we're gonna grind for a bit longer. Appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget to like and repost. Take a moment, find your way over to Wilder World. Give them a follow if you're not already. There's gonna be plenty of alpha coming. We're testing the open world, or they're testing the open world now, getting ready to kind of start unreleasing or releasing alpha. Straight alpha. This is going to be a bullish little play on the metaverse, and I've been saying for a while, metaverse is due for a return. It's past due, actually. Feels like we kind of skipped it by lagging on the meme coin cycle and getting stuck. We did like 4 different meme coin cycles. Oh, celebrities. Oh, fuck, dude. Enough. All right. Anyway, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. We're gonna get back into it here in just a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating real fast. Because this shit came out decent. My bad, just checking the timeline real quick. Alright, we're gonna put it into the full screen just for a little bit so you guys don't gotta watch me eat. And then we're gonna get that battery symbol right there. Gone in just a minute. I just gotta take care of this. Alright, be right back. You guys can enjoy the view of the city for a minute. Ready? City. Boom. Oh. Alright, we're 100% back for real now. Let's go ahead and get another game in. Oh, fuck, my bad. I didn't hit the button. Wait, what did that say? I just seen a hell of an article. Man, where'd that go? The block. Crypto trader loses 50 million in address poisoning attack, offers 1 million bounty for the return. That's fucking wild. Dude, the scams are starting to get a little prolific again. Every year, I don't know. It just seems to be picking up. Normally it picks up in cycles. Right now it's picking up once. So it makes a little less sense than like your typical. Oh, I forgot to change the camera. But for those of you who don't know what wallet poisoning is, wallet poisoning is when somebody sends a small transaction to your wallet that mimics an address that you like use quite frequently. So if you're running on desktop and you go to your recent transactions to pull an address to send again, that address is not the one you typically use. Like, so they'll get it really fucking close to. They can get some of these addresses that display identical at the front and maybe something slightly different at the end, or you know, you gotta actually see the entire address to notice that it's different because it's only in the middle. Have a location that you store addresses that you use frequently. That way you can go to your own notes, your own stored addresses or notebook instead of through your recent transaction list. It's a very I started seeing shit about this a couple years ago, and I was surprised because at that point, you know, I had the opportunity to speak to a few people that are in these circles that are like KOLs at that point. Some of them are even bigger now than they were back then, and none of them had any idea what wallet poisoning was. Brought it up to the basis. A lot of the time, the reaction would be something of like trying to warn them about it was like looking for an opening to scam kind of thing. Like they'd be skeptical of the advice, as if somewhere hidden in the advice there was a scam. It's like, no, I'm trying to educate you on the meta that scammers are using right now. It's called wallet poisoning. But yeah, so always pay attention, double check, try to have your own safe stash of addresses that you know you're going to use quite frequently. So that way you can always verify. 50 million to a wallet poison is crazy. And what they probably do is something along the lines of they find a wallet that has high transactions, because again it's all public, right? And then try to create a wallet, like if they've got like a staking protocol, they've got another wallet where they hold the majority of their assets. Because you can scroll through on the chain and see where this person made transactions at what value. And then they try to mimic that transaction and put microtransactions from that fake account into your wallet history, hoping that you're going to click on their address rather than the one you're intending to. So it's a very passive type of scam. Well, I mean, it's proactive, but once the bait's set, they just kind of have to hope for the best. And if you take your couple seconds to do due diligence before you send funds, or recommend people get a domain, a simple domain, an easy to remember domain, an easy to share domain, easy to type, and then you've got a lot less to worry about. But wallet poisoning is real, and going to the block, they can get them, they can fucking get you. I think that's where one of the problems comes from. People immediately going to like, well, it couldn't be me, and that's where you fuck yourself, because it could always be anyone that get hit with that shit. The only thing that separates you from who get hit is always doing your own research, verifying, and staying safe. So their hardware wallet was stopped. No, it wasn't. Sorry. It was stopped charging. That's the one nice thing about like that Soulflare Shield hardware wallet. Just clicking. You gotta have that card to approve transactions. They can't just get in and sign. They gotta have the card to sign. Ooh, you got fucked up there. $50 $1 million bounty to whoever gets it back. I hope whoever did it worked with multiple people. I see that bounty. I'm catching that. I hate seeing shit like that too, because those are the kind of headlines that travel. They grow fucking legs and make all of us look bad. Come on. You got more outside. I really wish the mantle didn't. I don't know. Maybe they can add like a perk or something like that later on. So certain ability to be able to like mantle and shoot properly. That way when I do they're ready differently. So it's still aimed where I can use it. Instead of being ineffective completely. Yeah, we're gonna read the live verification. This is like a good day to just focus. Fucking crouch. That crouch always gets me. Oh, I wonder if they made it so you can remap controller buttons yet. Oh, I gotta check that. That's something I didn't even check before. Let's check real quick before this ends. I never even checked. Alright, controller. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a whole fucking... said that's left bumper. I want microphone and left bumper. I want crouch on the R3 button. That's where you press in the right joystick. And I'd be pretty happy. Because then, I mean, between jumping and like, I can use kind of like the middle knuckle on my thumb to make myself jump while I'm still controlling the sticks. But to crouch, I gotta come all the way away from the stick. It doesn't work the same. I should just let him have his kill. He probably needed that for his daily mission. That'd be nice. Be helpful. Alright, shit. Twice our kills. Stay hydrated. Drink more water. Let's see. Oh, cool. God, that fucking hurts. So yeah, all right. This is the this is the article. It says crypto trader loses 50 million in address poisoning attack, offers 1 million bounty for the return. Quick take. A crypto trader sent 50 USDT to a new address as a test. Then they sent $49,999,950 in USDT to a malicious address, the latest target of an address poisoning attack. The attacker converted the stolen funds to DAI and ETH within 30 minutes before funneling approximately 16,680 ETH through Tornado Cash. The victim is sent an on-chain message offering a $1 million white hat bounty for the return of 98% of the funds. This is one of the largest address poisoning losses on record and adds to over $3.4 billion in crypto theft this year. Following standard practices, the victim first sent a small test transaction of 50 USDT to their intended destination address. However, an automated script controlled by the attacker immediately generated a spoofed wallet address designed to match the victim's legitimate address at the beginning and end of the alphanumeric string. The malicious address shared the same first 5 and last 4 characters as the victim's intended recipient. The key differences appeared only in the middle characters, which many wallet interfaces obscure with ellipses for readability. The scammer then sent small transactions from the spoofed address to the victim's wallet, effectively poisoning their transaction history. When the victim later copied an address from their history to execute the full $50 million transfer, they likely unknowingly selected the attacker's lookalike address by mistake. Etherscan data shows the test transaction occurred at 3:06 UTC with an erroneous $50 million transfer following approximately 26 minutes later. The attacker moved quickly to launder the stolen funds. Within 30 minutes of receiving the USDT, the scammer swapped the entire sum via MetaMask swap, a strategic move since Tether can freeze USDT in flagged wallets while the decentralized DAI stablecoins lack such centralized controls. The attacker then converted the DAI or DAI into approximately 16,690 ETH and deposited around 16,680 into Tornado Cash, the once sanctioned cryptocurrency mixer, to obscure the transaction trail. In an attempt to recover the funds, the victim sent an on-chain message to the attacker offering a $1 million white hat bounty in exchange for the return of 98% of the stolen assets. We have officially filed a criminal case with the assistance of law enforcement, cybersecurity agencies, and multiple blockchain protocols. We have already gathered substantial and actionable intelligence regarding your activities, the on-chain message states. The loss echoes a similar incident in May of 2024 when an Ethereum user lost 71 million worth of wrapped Bitcoin to an address poisoning attack. In that case, the block reported that the victim eventually recovered nearly all available funds following on-chain negotiations facilitated by blockchain cybersecurity firm Match Systems and Cryptex Exchange. Whether the latest victim will achieve a similar outcome remains uncertain given the rapid movement of funds into Tornado Cash. It's scary, man. Gotta stay safe out here. I didn't know that I don't think I heard about the $71 million poisoning attack, but I've known about like that method for a while now. And it's one of the reasons, like, if I ever well, in Soulfire, I've never had it as a problem because I think it only stores, like, at least in the wallet, the addresses that you've sent to. Like, it won't show me in my recent transactions an address that I received from. It's gonna show me wallets that I've sent to. And I think only goes back like a few in the history, at least on mobile, which is a really clever way to mitigate that, right? Because you can't poison my wallet if it's never going to show me in the recent. Like, I could go into my transaction history, sure, then I'm pulling up the Etherscan and all of that. I'm going to see the full string of the address. I'm going to see that it doesn't have my $50 in it that I just sent or whatever. Like, there's going to be more red flags and you have to go the extra steps, and it's going to be harder and harder further you go to miss those red flags, right? At a certain point, it's like, dude, you were asking for it. Like, so if you really go down that rabbit hole and you still are ignoring red flag after red flag, I can't say you're asking for it, that's fucked up, but still, you get what I'm saying. They need to just stop using ETH. More Solana. Now with Soulflare. You'll be alright. I'll have to look into that. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't think you could poison my Soulflare wallet. No, I just don't think it could happen. I think they have it set up in a way that mitigates that immediately. I don't think it's ever been talked about publicly. Like, I don't know if they did that intentionally because of that. But it might be different on the PC version. I can pull it up too. Look here. I don't really do a whole lot of transactions on the desktop, so most of my shit's done mobile. I'm more familiar with the mobile UI, UX. Shit. Yep. Well, anywhere there's sufficient opportunity, there's always going to be opportunists. So that's why, like, when you go into cities, or you're in an airport or train station, bus station, all this stuff, you stay close to your belongings. You watch them. Not necessarily that you're surrounded by bad people, but when you've got one bad person or a couple bad people surrounded, mixed in with a bunch of good, innocent, caring people. They can go unnoticed fairly easily, so, keep your guard up when you're in public places that there's a large amount of people gathered. That's where you're going to find opportunistic criminals. And crypto is a growing industry with a lot of opportunity. There's going to be a lot of opportunistic criminals here, and you've got to be careful. If you're just skimming the surface, like if you're just at the surface, it's not as big of a risk. It's a little riskier the deeper you go, the more DeFi you're involved with. The more opportunities you're looking for, the more early opportunities you're looking for, right? Because then there's a trust factor that automatically comes with almost every decision that you make. You can do as much as you can to, like, cross-verify and dox or whatever when it comes to people, but at the end of the day, that doesn't really provide any real assurances. Short of you knowing that person, on a personal level, morally, integrally. Shit. Appreciate the 62 of you guys and each other. It was slow, it's all good. Been live for 2 hours. We did kind of peel off the screen for a little bit and go, one right there and eat too. So we were paused up for a little while, but we're back now. So we're gonna be here for a little bit before I hop off for the night. Tomorrow should be a pretty. I don't think I got anything really on the schedule for tomorrow as far as the day goes. So that'll be a pretty decent night. Short of us hearing back from Wild World and saying, hey, you can pop into the open world. Those that we're not going to be able to stream. But what I can do is kind of what, that one ambassador had said before. Yeah. Go live with a space game. I don't care. You guys can see my reaction to the game because I'm going to be excited and stuff. I wonder if he ended up doing it. I'm going to have to pop over to his pages and see. Yes, sir. We gotta keep honing them skills for the open world. You already know. Appreciate you guys cooking up such a beautiful game. I'm having some fun in my face. So, and it's been nice being able to play off of the lowest settings, being able to kind of bump it a little bit after the last optimization. The one thing I was a little disappointed about is we didn't get the opportunity, or we didn't get the option to do custom app or controllers yet. So I can't move. I don't even want to move everything. I just want to move the crouch button, and I want to add the push to talk to the controller as well, so I have to reach up to the keyboard when playing on the sticks. But aside from that, the update was amazing. So for those of you that haven't checked it out yet, make sure you find your way over to Wild World. Give them a like, give them a follow. Scroll through the alpha for a little bit. The open world's live for some of the testing right now. Not live for everyone. Some people are getting the opportunity to drop in, start trying to, hunt down some bugs, see how it flows, give some feedback, and it's moving forward, man. It's progress. Oh shit! No. But it's free to play on Epic Games. I don't know if the base game is going to be free to play. I've been meaning to ask that question, like in the Discord or any of that, because I don't want to say it is and then find out I'm wrong. But the combat version is free. So, Peter, damn, what is that? Oh no, I have to reload it. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be super upset if we turned around and found out that it had like a $30 or $40 price point. It would kind of make sense in my opinion, because if you're gonna have NFTs in the game, it would be a really easy way to make sure that people have items to start. Like, even if you were gonna do the game free, hear me out, right? Charge $30 for the game, you get 2 packs or 3 packs to open up, and boom, you got your base game, and no matter what, that these individuals have a couple NFTs and stuff to start. So they're buying the game, but really what they're doing is they're buying some packs. Because they could turn around and keep the game, sell the packs, and then they got it for free. Or even made some money for downloading it. Depending on what packs are going for. But I mean, I would totally do it. I would still download it if it was, hey, you gotta pay $30, but you can get a couple packs. I'm like, bullish. I've gotta convert any funds to get the packs here. I just buy the game in Epic Game Store, and boom, I get a couple NFTs in my Zero wallet in game. Bullish. But what? But yeah, no, this version right here, the Super Early Access, is free to play. So if you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you pop it over to Epic Games, download it for free, hop in. The last optimization made it run a whole hell of a lot smoother. So you know, before I was running things on low settings. Now we've got them. I've got, I think, medium and high, but it still works on wild, and it looks great. It runs a little bit smoother for me. A little bit smoother for me in the medium to high settings, especially with the stream running. If I wasn't running the stream, wild would probably be perfect, but. Oh no. Da, 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 da. Appreciate the 72 of you guys in here chilling. Don't forget to like and repost. But yeah, no, we're gonna be grinding some lava roll for a bit tonight. We already got our daily missions done. We got a free pack. That pack is good. Save free, right? We worked for it. We grinded for it. Save free. We sweat for it a little bit. We bled. Right? We get our shit pushed in every night. But no, every day you do your wild missions, you get 6 wild tokens. We haven't missed a day. For a little bit now, so we've been getting 6 wild token every day. We had like 200 tokens, and it was 150 to buy a pack. So we get the buy a pack, and we still have some of our tokens in game. So the pack was free. We got on ramps with the pack, just for playing, just for being in these lobbies right here. So. The access is still called super early, but I have a feeling you're running out of time to be early, so I'd recommend, if you're interested in the game and you want to get in on it, the sooner the better. Free to download on Epic Games, link is down below the stream, or you can pop over to their main page on X, give them a follow, like, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. They actually got some information about the full detailed rollout overview. Oh, we're going to read that. We're going to read that. Un momento, por favor. Oh shit. We got 4 minutes left in this match. After this match, we're gonna take a look at that. Appreciate you dropping that, fan. And pop. Oh, I got the assist. Oh shit. I didn't have bad words. You had bad words. What are you talking about? Just give me a dual wield pistol. You can cut the clip in half too. I don't even mind. Just want twice the firing rate. Aw, that hurt. What that? You got there. Flames. Coming for you. There's no way this ends well. Do a lot of trading. Oh fuck, I was hoping he was about to run by me in the ramp. Appreciate the 76 of you guys in here chilling. Don't forget to say what's up in the chat, comments, like, repost the stream. Let me know what you think about the wilder world. You feeling wild? I'm ass today. This is just not going well for me. We're doing bad. We need to go grab our sniper rifle. That's all there is to it. Stop fucking playing with these other guns for a little while. Oh, he's got it. Come back. Where'd he go? Hey, that's not nice. Calm down. Ooh, calm down, sir. Oh, shit. So we busted out the rocket launcher. That works a lot better there. The rocket and the gator work a lot better since the update, too. It's actually... like, I can actually shoot it. Before, anytime I try and shoot the rocket launcher, I would just either blow up in my face or nothing would come out. I just did not use it. It was a 50-50 on whether or not it was going to kill me, but 100% wasn't going to kill the other guy. It's better now, though. Now it works. This last update had a lot of shit in it. It fixed a lot. A lot of fucking hit markers. I get a lot of hit markers. Oh, I thought he had 2 pistols for a second. I got excited. I was like, wait, he's got 2 pistols, what is that? Now, the guys that are playing open world, if they load in, can they play in the super early access with any of the like characters or skins or things that they've gotten in game already, or are they stuck back on the same rails that we are when they come into that game mode? I'll click over this just because it's a little less rough on the CPU to be over here, or the GPU. All right, let's take a look at this article. Let me move this over here. Bam. Beautiful. Open World Rollout Preview. Published December 12th, 2025. Why does that say 3 minutes? Anyway, introduction. As we gear up for the much anticipated Open World Preview, we wanted to let you know that we are targeting a release date of December 19th, subject to approval, which we already know. Epic approved, and it's began testing. The Open World Preview will introduce the first look at Wyoming as a living, breathing city. We'll jump into missions, hunt down the forum, and explore early versions of dynamic interiors, traffic, and NPC behavior. You'll also get a taste of the core gameplay loop that ties driving, combat, and discovery together. The first iteration of the Open World Preview is a focused test phase designed to validate stability, mission flow, NPC behavior, vehicle systems, and early city features. To support this, players' activity is concentrated within a controlled area. As development continues, the playable space and available systems will expand as they become ready. Oh, it's going to be nice. Look at it. Just look at it. Would you look at it? Rollout process, inviting the first pioneers into open world. Open world testers will be a carefully selected group of wilders who have stood by the project from the beginning, alongside some of our more recent community members who are highly active, engaged, and supportive of the project. This early phase is not a full public release. Instead, it is a gated test round designed to gather high-quality feedback, identify critical issues, and ensure that the open world experience runs smoothly for everyone. We will be inviting around 250 wilders to test open world, and that was kind of what I was getting at before. I'm glad we popped this open because I brought that up a couple times over the last few days, that I believe they said the number was going to be up to 250, but they were starting with 50 and then slowly adding more as it became feasible. So yeah, we got it right here. It is 250 total is what will end up in there. So we will be inviting around 250 wilders to test open world, releasing access and controlled waves of roughly 50 testers at a time. This staggered rollout allows us to monitor stability, gather focused feedback, and resolve key issues between each wave ensuring the experience improves steadily as more wilders enter Wyoming, which makes sense, and I appreciate that. Instead of just being like, "Oh, we got 500 people that want to drop in, let's do it." Like, it's something that they're taking their time with, and obviously it means a lot to them that they get good feedback and are able to handle these issues as they pop up. So, to determine who will be invited, we'll be screening applications by type format, considering the following criteria. So, hey, Trav, if you're paying attention or listening, fam, this is the criteria anyway. Testers must meet essential performance standards to ensure a stable experience during the earliest build of open world. System requirements will be released in an announcement prior to launch. So that's already been out. There is I don't know about all the requirements, but I do know 32 gigabytes of RAM was one of them. So our longtime supporters, OG Wilders, our longtime supporters, the mods, ambassadors, and allies who have shaped the foundation of this community, their support, guidance, and consistent presence over the years have helped bring Wilder World to where it is today. These Wilders will be prioritized in the first wave of testers. Totally makes sense. Got so much respect for that being the way that they handled it. Um, Especially because they've been cooking for a while. So, you might have people in this community that have been just kind of vibing for 4 years. Definitely deserve exclusive gated access. And it'll be more fun as more people enter. But um, yeah, just because Disney World's fun with a lot of people does not mean it would not be more fun if it was just, your homies for a little while. So I got no hate there. Bullish as hell on it, and I can't wait until we get into the open world. And if we don't, hopefully, there's less bugs than they anticipated, and it rolls out way faster than anybody's expecting. That'd be bullish. Anyway, avid community members. Beyond OGs will be opening applications to a focused subset of diehard 1K and a selection of newer wilders who have become some of the most active members of our community. As promised, diehards who have remained highly engaged and continue to provide helpful feedback, including those who showed exceptional commitment in the previous test phase, will have opportunities for access in subsequent test waves. These wilders will be invited as open world testers based on activity and contribution rather than simply holding the role. Many new wilders have also shown remarkable commitment and will have an opportunity to join as testers. These are the wilders who have been turning up to game nights, consistently sharing quality feedback, streaming, and creating content. That's us. Shh, don't tell. Several are on track to one day become allies, and their dedication will absolutely be recognized. Willingness to sign an NDA and provide constructive feedback. During this gated test phase, we will enforce an NDA where the community helps us identify bugs, stress test systems, and refine the overall open world experience. Testers must be willing to share clear, constructive, and ongoing feedback so that we can polish and build this before its public release. Ability to stream, create, and share content. We will not allow streaming initially. Once the NDA is lifted, we'll encourage testers to help spread the word by streaming gameplay, creating videos, and sharing content across socials. This phase marks the beginning of showcasing open world for the rest of the world, and the community will help lead that charge. In conclusion, the open world preview will mark the beginning of the largest and most anticipated milestone for the Wilder. With each wave of testers, each mission completed, and each piece of feedback shared, the open world will grow sharper, deeper, and more alive. Together, we will shape the foundation of Wyoming before its full release to the world. Get ready to step into Wyoming like never before. This is where the real journey begins. With blessings, the Wilders. So this is on Zine. This is kind of their news uh, platform. So you got welcome to the simulation. Their full website right here. We're not going to go through all of that right now because we're going to get right back into the game. Bye. So yeah, I don't know. You're not bullish. There's not very much that I can do to help you at this point. Something's wrong. Damn, bro, I forgot to plug my fucking camera battery in again. Who did that? I thought. No, you don't need the freebies. You especially don't need the freebies. Don't care about my PD too. I wonder who we're gonna end up with. Like, because if there's a PvE sort of aspect, I'd imagine looking at your buddies to go and do stuff. Is there going to be friendly fire? Like, do you have the option to betray your buddies in the open world? Or if you are squatted up, be reckless without consequence? I thought I could do it. Thought I could do it. Alright. Yeah, I know this one's not gonna be no like 6-hour stream today or anything like that, but we are gonna be live for a bit longer. I'm probably gonna grab some drinks after this. Put a lot of garlic in that rice. I hit the sniper and I can't get to it if we see out of it. See, I'm pretty sure he did not know he was getting shot in the back. I gotta test that. Like, I kind of want somebody to shoot me in the back to see if I get like a hit mark or any sort of indicator. Or a clean indicator. It feels like I don't. Like, you kind of know when you're getting shot in the back. I mean, I guess a little bit, but it's almost the same for, I think, like, any direction, right? Like, if I get shot from the sides, shield lock. We did really bad that match, but we were also not really paying attention through most of it, so. Oh wait, no, we got in late on that one, never mind. It wasn't running while I was reading the article. I don't know why for a second my brain was like, yeah, you were reading while that was going. No, it wasn't. Da-da-da-da. I still want to know. Never mind. Jeez. Appreciate the 79 of you guys in here challenge. Don't forget to like and repost. We'll run it up over. Hit the repost right now. Get them numbers up. We'll go for a little bit longer. We still got a handful of games left in us. Not done pursuit. But we're not going to be playing until like 1 in the morning, I don't think. We're going to call it a little bit of an earlier day than that. I did not mean to hit portal. It's all good. We got a sniper. Let's just go reload and go hang out. Maybe we take a bit of a slower game. I never play slow games. I always just push. Push, 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 push. looking forward to playing some casual open world, even if I can't stream it. Well, see, we can still stream. We just can't stream the game. So I'm gonna do what Buddy was talking about on the Wilder team. I'm gonna fucking stream my face, reacting to everything. He has no idea how lucky he just got. He had no idea he was even being watched. I was about to get him. I don't think anybody's gonna come in here. I think we're good. Damn, I landed that up way wrong. Planes is definitely, somebody's gonna come for me soon, I'm assuming, right? I'm gonna have to go up and get ammo regardless. Well, I guess we can use our one bullet to try and get more ammo. Sweet. Oh, what? That fucked up. Let's go back down to hanging out. He's just gonna camp. If I can still get my gun back. He's gone. He's probably gone, huh? Yeah, let's go. Alright. I'm gonna have fun just sniping. Fun to just snipe some time. We did not make it very long in that one right there. Yeah. Hey, we got it up to 80. Appreciate the 80 of you guys when you're chilling. Let me know what you guys think about the game. Let me know if you want to see something else. I know Wilder World didn't win the vote, but here's the thing. I don't care. Only 22 of you guys that voted. Yeah. And I bet you half the votes probably don't even put the games that they voted for. So, you guys should have voted Wilder World. Bad on you. To be fair though, I didn't leave the vote open for very long. And the purpose of the vote was very different than, you know, kind of gathering information about the stream. Yeah, I left it open for 4 hours and 20 minutes. It only got 22 votes. But I thought it was funny, bro. There was people commenting underneath it that they didn't even fucking vote. I'm like, why? Either you're a bot or an ass. Either way. Unfollow. A melee for a melee. Is Ayatel using a different suit? He's not in the white? So he decided he was going to switch it up? No, he is in the white. That was Ayatel there, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can get a clean melee with a shotgun. It's such a fucking funny melee. I think that's like one of my favorite things in this game right now. Heck, you drop an alien with a shotgun and he holds it like a bat and just swings it. Oh, an ADS. I was hitting ADS. Still haven't got our Soul Flare package. I don't know what happened with that. I haven't seen any of the other ambassadors post about it yet either. I think they sent out to all of the ambassadors. I don't think it was like just a limited number of them. We'll find out. But yeah, I was fairly certain that they mailed them to all the ambassadors. I mean, they collected everybody's addresses. Oh man. Ayatol's gonna come down. There's no way he didn't see me there. Oh, is he shooting at me from way out there? Oh, what a check. Ooh, bro, that was so... I wish I could come on the mic right now. I can't believe we traded. He's got good eyes. He's a fucking hell of a player. I like playing against Ayatol because it's only gonna make... When you play against people that are as good as him, it makes you a lot better of a player. And a lot of people, like, we've had a few lobbies where they just accuse him of cheating. Like, he streams. Like, and this game's, I'm assuming, got a pretty decent anti-cheat software, I hope, right? So, I don't think he's cheating. He's just fucking good. Probably got a really good screen, really good PC, really good resolution. And when you shoot at him, it's on the screen. He don't see it, you know? You're not hiding. But like shit, I literally came up to the top of the stairs and what did I say? I said, oh shit, he definitely knows where we're at now. You can get a lot of people, like if I get shot flying through the air, chances are I'm not gonna be able to tell you where it came from. And some people. So I went to go prepare for me. He fucking went to the back of the path to try and get a good angle. Sort of play. I was ready for him on the other side. If he'd have pushed, I would have got him. Most likely. Not 100%, but, you know. You come running down there, well, and I've got the sniper point up at it. The odds are in my favor. White House is streaming again. Yeah, the White House has been streaming on here a lot. That just makes me more bullish on our platform. X is gonna keep growing. Anybody who's betting against X is out of their minds. By like creating here right now, I think is definitely a huge one up for anybody that's in the creator space, whether that be streaming, video editing, just general content creation, right? Articles, graphics. If you're doing it on X, you're building a foundation in a place that has yet to see it's multiple. So you're positioned in front of a big wave without even realizing, just by, you know, trying to do your thing. A lot of people aren't looking at X the way I like. I mean, after they rolled out the X money announcement, the fact that it hasn't been bait. They talk about $8. let people know that they're building it, that there's a huge update coming, and then they just want radio silence about it. Build quiet background, let your work do the rest. They're gonna fucking roll out X money, you know, like sometime next year, and it's gonna blow everybody away. This whole app is big thing. Like when it comes to content creation, and you know, whether it be short film or written form, live. I think there could be a bigger market for it here than almost anything. Especially because who it's being run by, so they'll not have like nefarious tactics being prioritized within the platform for profit, which is massive. I think that right there would be one of the bigger, if not the biggest, selling people, because they're going to continue ruining the platforms while X is in the process of trying to remove bots, remove people that cause issues. Even if they're spending money here, they don't care. They got verified bot accounts that scrape it off the platform. Those are people that are paying, you know, $5, $10, $20, $30 a month to have that service. And instead of taking that money from them consistently, they're saying, nope, sorry, you can have an account. Whereas you get other platforms that for profit will allow pretty much anything to take place until it's a problem for them. Until it's about to cost them money, basically. Oh, you can't do it, we've got plausible deniability, let it run. That's their problem. But understand, if you want to do anything ridiculous, your account's going to be suspended. I see it happen all the time to people who are just overzealous, overbeing, over-ambitious. Not even nefarious, not even doing anything wrong. Maybe a little bit annoying, and then they get their fucking account suspended or banned. It happens. No hate against it, you know, shit. But it's a big difference between other platforms. It's one of the key things I think that's going to propel X so far forward. Especially because, like, with the more you introduce AI to this ecosystem, the less you're going to be able to trust things that you see and hear with your own eyes online. If it's a digital piece of information, you're going to have to question it if you don't know the source. It's getting that good. Like, AI is getting that good. I've been saying for a while, like, the big moment's going to be when some news article runs a full-on AI ad, like, or a full-on AI story without realizing that they're running an AI story because they grabbed it and tried to be first, right? And it's going to highlight how bad news agencies are. They don't do that. They don't validate anything. They just propagate whatever information they think they can use as quickly as they can because it's a race to have the bullshit out first. And it's going to bite them in the ass when one of these articles comes out from like 3 or 4 different places, looks legit, gets reposted by some other idiot, and now they're like, oh my god, you see this, we gotta talk about this tonight. And boom, they're cooked. It's already happened. Like, it was something minor, and I don't remember what it was, but it happened already, like small scale. It's already happened small scale. With the level of AI that we have available right now, in a couple of years from now, so yeah, you know, the integrity of the platform that you interact with, engage and gain information on, is going to become paramount to the platform's success. These ones that allow the spam filth to propagate profit for them are going to lose their audience, their viewers, people, in massive. It's going to happen. I mean, I don't think anybody ever thought Facebook would come to that. It's definitely not the thing it used to be. And the more commercialized they make it, the more they try to get on people, they're going to hurt themselves. I just seen an article about them starting to offer like a paid account for Facebook. What, you see Elon Musk making some money, and you're like, yo, we can charge you for our Facebook. No, dude, you're going to lose your views, you're going to lose your audience. Short of people making money on Facebook, nobody I know is pay to have that profile. And you get like X amount of like DMs or whatever based on like your subscription. Facebook's across itself. And then when it's a bunch of fucking AI TikTok models and all this other bullshit, people are gonna get sick over there too. You'll put out something that's like a good piece of content. Somebody will steal the AI, the idea, and fucking have an AI model do the video for them. Boom. Like, you're gonna get flooded out of visibility by fucking digital Barbie dolls that aren't real. Like, I think a lot of what's coming, people haven't really considered how it's going to change the way we consume information and how we prioritize where we get our information. X is working on becoming an integrity-driven news app, right? So, like, while other platforms are little by little compromising the integrity and trust in the platform, profit, Elon Musk is still counter with that. Like, it's necessary. Without it, we're fucked. I stopped using social media years before I got onto X. And I didn't ever think I would use X the way I do now because I was so done with social media, its fakeness and bullshit. And then having an X is it's become very refreshing for me. Every time I see like Doge Designer or Shiboshi Nakamoto, whatever his name is, post another X scrape, like when it goes public, like that X remove more bots, I always have a little like internal celebration. There was one week, I had for the longest time I've had some issues with like nefarious individuals attacking my account because I speak illy of them. And I've slowed down on it a little bit. I'm trying to just get my account health back to where it was, to where I can, hit 600,000 impressions a day. I lost so much visibility being an idiot, but a couple weeks ago, one of those bot scrapes hit, and I lost like 100 to 150 verified followers in that bot scrape. So when they scraped it, 150 verified accounts got deleted from my profile as my followers, and my account health immediately started going back up. So I started realizing how badly it affects your channel to have these bots interacting with you. Before, I'd always just kind of pass it off as like it doesn't really matter. It fucking matters. So I've been trying really hard to identify the AIs that pop up underneath my posts, especially the verified ones, more so the verified ones. Trying to identify them so I can block, mute, and remove myself from those circles. I don't interact with them when they're underneath my posts. There's a few PFPs that I've realized are pretty much like almost guaranteed to either A, be a bot or a scam, and I stay the fuck away from any, like, the people that I follow that rock those PFPs that are going to become collateral damage, I'm at the point to don't care. Because the rest of those communities are so toxic that I'm sorry. You want to group yourself in with them, that's on you. Like, you're not going to get a follow from me because I don't want to see your stuff on the timeline because it's probably AI slop. There's a big difference between, like, I make a lot of shit with AI. When I say slop, what I mean is just regurgitated shit or fucking something that's made to fucking scam. I don't even mean it in like contextually wise, like with the look of the AI artwork or anything like that. Articles, all of it. Agents, especially. AI agents are they're destroying the app, so. Anyway, I think we're gonna slowly start to wrap this one up here. Nah, we'll play some more. I'm gonna go get myself something to drink. I'm thirsty as shit. I'll put it into BRB. I'll be right back. Need to get one of those Elgato stream decks. I don't even need to come back over, so I've got one screen set right here, and then I got my game set right here, right? Well, actually, two screens over here. But if you have the Elgato stream deck, you don't have to move your cursor from one screen to the other to do anything. You can just press buttons on the interface of the Elgato stream deck and queue up certain actions like changing scenes, sound effect, voice modulator, pop-up sound effects. I think I said sound effects already. But yeah, so I don't know. I gotta get one of those eventually. We got a bunch we gotta get for the setup to kind of get it cleaned up. For what we got right now, it'll be nice when we finally do get to level up. We'll be comfortable here, and then we'll. It's coming. Oh man. Okay. Fuck. I mean, there's more of you in here now than there was earlier when I discussed it, so I'm gonna bring it up again, if you guys wouldn't mind. There's a post that I put out, quote tweeting Sharky. It just says must read. It's actually put up as a thread. Sitting on my page, Sharky got hit by a drainer today. It's OG, Stone Ape, been in the ecosystem as long as I have, maybe even longer. Never actually asked him. I've always been familiar with him. Go show him a little bit of love. Like, repost that post for awareness. The same person that scammed him that actually reached out to me, so I'm just very dry when it comes to those opportunities because I'm aware that there's so many of them are scams. I have very little expectation of any of those to ever be real, even when I do entertain them. Typically trying to understand what method they're using to try to scam, right? I had reached back out to the person and told them flat out I would not download or play the game, and if that wasn't an issue, then sure, I would love to help them in their Discord for like $900 a week or something like that. I was like, yeah, sure. I didn't believe it, but I wanted to see what they were going to say, and I wanted to see if they were going to invite me to Telegram, to Discord, what their method was going to be, what the names, faces, profiles were. Like, typically try to get more than just the surface. And they never reached back out. I had a feeling they were going to be like, yeah, that sounds great. Just, you know, click this link and blah, blah, blah. And yeah. I mean, they did kind of try to bait me with links, but I don't know if they were real because I never clicked on any of them. I just looked the stuff up on my own. Like they showed the name of the game and dropped like a link to it and this and that, and I just went and found the profile myself, took a quick look, didn't follow any links on the page, just a surface look, and then determined that I personally felt it was too risky to interact with. So if the job didn't require any interaction, then I would entertain it potentially. But it required interaction, so I wasn't gonna take the role. Gotta be very weary of sources, opportunities in this space from unknown sources. Especially if you've been here for a little while, like you should be pretty familiar with most circles, and when something pops up that's just like completely, it looks like it's got its whole own circle. It's like, wow, here's this whole other part of the ecosystem I've never heard of. Come on now. No, that shit's fabricated. They buy old accounts, they change the names, the handles, delete all of the old information or posts. Then they've got an account with, you know, 27,000 followers, and no posts. You know, it's a post starting back in November. And it's like, no, you're not getting, you know, 200,000-300,000 impressions on your post. You're not getting 10,000. Like you're getting nothing, no volume, no traction. But you're claiming you got a player base, a community, and you know you've been building for a while, and now you're releasing this game. No. You gotta question everything with that shit. If it's sketchy, it's sketchy for a reason. You gotta learn to trust your gut, your intuition in this space for sure. I believe I got an empty lobby, so we're probably gonna maybe we wrap this up. I think everybody's playing in the open world now. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody loaded in with us, so I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I run down here and end up finding somebody. No, because there's no match timer going. That means the match technically hasn't started. Be dope if the bots would possible vote. I wonder if they ever fixed the thing with the headshots in here. Like, there's this weird issue I was having with the crosshairs intentionally coming off of the head. Like, you'd line it up, like, say, like, take the crosshair and you put it, like, right here, and then you let go of the stick and it would just, you push it back, set it right here, crosshair. Automatically move off the head. Wait a second. Did y'all program extra it's like fuck aim assist when you aim sabotage. Fucking crosshair bounces off of the player. Alright. Looks like we got an empty lobby. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Let's see, yeah. 3 hours is still not bad. We had some. Of course, as I say that, somebody loads into the game. Bastards. Alright, let's go. Bye. Ow. why did why have me keep the DSR? I wanted the fucking sniper. Oh shit. Damn. That was aggressive as fuck. It's loud too. Nope, 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 nope. Go away. Ah shit, he didn't go away. Who shot at him? How the hell I got that kill, but I had to have already had some. Damn it. Yeah. Alright, I'll go to the other side. Fuck it. No. Really? I wish I could see what the hell it's like from the other side. Someone needs to go get the shotgun and come try to melee me, that's it. I'll put a bounty out on myself just so I can see it. That's what we ought to do. We'll put a bounty out on ourselves for a melee with the shotgun. I just want to fucking see it. Yeah, when I start issuing bounties, they're gonna be funny ones like that. Just gotta we gotta get to the holidays before we can start doing shit like that, so soon though. We're gonna start putting bounties out. I mean, it'd be dope if I could get more of the fucking Guardians from Soulfire community to get involved. They all seem good on games until one of their own is playing a game and then nobody wants to fucking show up. Oh, dude. Kill him. Try to create opportunities. No, no, no. But seriously, like I'm gonna try to use the Wilder token on Solana for more of what I do. So I still have to, you know, sometime after the holidays, beginning of the year, I gotta reach out to the Bountyverse. I think it's Thanatos that runs the Bountyverse, but I'm not 100%. I gotta confirm that. Reach out to them and see if they're interested in trying to add any like Solana side, and if it's like a deving coding thing like that they're not able to, I could probably talk to some people and find somebody that would be willing to help them get it added, just for the sake of the Solana ecosystem. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'd imagine there's probably some pretty cut and dry plug and play methods for some of these geniuses out here in these ecosystems on Solana. To be able to help them out pretty quickly, if that's what it is. And maybe it's not. Maybe they just don't have that much interest in doing it. It's only there because it has to be. How can you build a game and not incorporate Solana? Come on now. the future of the internet and the future of finance. Yeah, like I'll for sure end up issuing ones like, you know, killing myself with a, you know, grenade or something like that, melee me with a shotgun. It'll be funny. I like the lighthearted challenges. Yo, that didn't give me the kill. Did you heard the headshot, right? That was fucking. I don't even care that I didn't get it. You guys saw. I was fucking clean. That was me. Did I do that? See, maybe I was mad. Oh, you bad. Alright. Gimme. Poke that shit out there. Oh, that console just saved him. I hate the computer, that console thing. Ah. Hoorah. Oh shit. Oops. What hit my mouse? Yeah, I like this vape. This thing tastes good. Melon something. Like a really smooth melon flavor. Shout out to the 88 if you guys are here chilling. Don't forget to like and repost if you haven't already. Find your way over to Wilder World, the main page here on X. Make sure you keep on notifications because there's only going to be more alpha on the horizon. It's in the process of being tested right now, the open world. There's going to be more testers being added soon. We read through the design article a little while ago, so if you're not bullish, like I said, I don't know how to help you, but pop over to wilderworld.com, do a bit of reading, and get bullish. Come back. Aw, I fucked that up. Oh, am I gonna get there? Get it. Start fucking around. Appreciate the 89 of you guys. So one extra person in here now. So you know, somebody let them know what time it is. Don't forget to like and repost. Tag a friend. Turn the number up. We'll chill for a little while longer. We'll get a couple more games in. We'll go back to the article again. I'm just bullish. Yeah, I thought about it afterwards. I'd seen that they posted something about there being a minimum spec of 32 gigabytes of RAM for playtesting the current, you know, the first iteration of Wilder World, and I knew for a fact because it was a stupid thing, like, and I regretted it immediately. But when I was filling out the type form, I wasn't at the PC, I was downstairs. And like I said, I've told you guys, this is my brother's. It's not mine. Like, I didn't build this. I don't know all the components right offhand right away. Like, you know, I'd have to double check. And I was downstairs, and I had just recently done, like, I had to pull up the, the CPU and the GPU. So, like, I knew, what it was, but I didn't know how much RAM he had. And I didn't want to, like, say he had more than he did. So I was like, all right, I know he's got at least 16. It's got to be 16. So I put 16, and then I seen the thing for 32, and I was like, fuck, I wonder what he has. And I looked, and I was like, oh, he's got 32. Shit. So, but we refilled out the type form, resubmitted it with the correct information, because I thought about it afterwards. Like, yeah, we may have disqualified ourselves if they say, all right, well, we can't have people with 16 gigabytes of RAM playing until we've optimized at least one or two more times, or whatever the reasoning is. We would have rugged ourselves. So I had to resubmit with the right information. We get to go now. So we're gonna be waiting. Hopefully, we hear back. Even if it's like, hey, you've been selected for Wave 3 or something like that, and next month you'll be able to play. Hopefully we hear something back. Maybe tomorrow we'll get lucky and we'll get our Soulflare package. I don't know. We're still waiting on that. We're waiting on our PSG one. Be excited to unpack both of those. I should see if the Stone Daves want to throw any more merch. By the way, we gotta get some more merch into these streams. I've been wearing this hoodie a lot in the stream. It's winter time, right? And I don't have a whole lot of winter gear right now, but gotta step up on merch. On Web3 for sure. That's so that's gonna come in. But see, like torn, man. I really want to, I want to save it as a collector's item. I don't even want to wear it right now. I don't know about like other parts of the world, but in America, Letterman jackets were always like kind of a collection. It's like having a cool plastic that like really nice ones, branded logoed ones. Like they were pricey. Yeah, like the old NASCAR. That was the point I was making. I said I think you guys did something like that with, they did a Letterman jacket. They did it like with the patches and all of that for like a NASCAR jacket. So if you see a NASCAR Letterman, they put brand logo patches all over it. So the same way the car's got like logo patches all over it. And it looks good. It works. The same way like the jumpsuit for the driver has all the different brands on it with like one main brand. That very simple. But they're always really high quality suede leather. Very soft leather, but always real genuine leather. I think the Soulflare one is just fabric all the way. I don't think the sleeves are probably fabric too, but still, like, I mean, I'm just assuming. I don't know. They said it out. Damn, a lot of them. There's over like 50 or 60 baskets both of them all together between Team and the basket. So I'd imagine probably just want to get like $500 jackets for everybody. Leather jackets get fucking pricey fast, but even if it's just sleeves. But I don't know. Not safe to make assumptions, I guess, right? Because definitely built different. But I couldn't tell from any of the pictures. I haven't seen one picture with high enough resolution that I've been able to tell what type of material the sleeves are. That's another reason I started assuming it was fabric, because I'm like, yeah, I would have caught a shine in one of these pictures already if those were leather sleeves. You would have been able to tell. You'd be like, yeah, well, that's not. I'll just get it. Do an exact remake, but all leather. And it's like a soft suede. All of the parts, the biggest part of things. What is going on? Well, that's a shitty time to realize the gun was in. Tried to position in front of him there. Did not work out. I literally went straight to the jump pad, shot directly above it, thinking he was gonna hit that jump pad. He curved right. Over here. Yeah. Alright. Ah, Holy. I'm starting to play even worse. Because all I can think about is the open world now. Blaming them for releasing it without what I can play. Okay, hey. Ah, shit. Fuck. Fuck you. Buddy, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, pal. I'm not your pal, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy. I don't know where that goes in. One of my favorite fucking lines from that movie. It's so stupid. South Park bigger, longer, and uncut. Pretty sure that was from the movie, right? It's probably a little out of... I'm showing my age a little there, huh? Fuck. I still... There's some days, like, I'll watch an episode of South Park and just sit there impressed with the fact that they managed to repeatedly stare cancel culture directly in the eyes and say, Trump, cancel me. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh, that's the DMR, not the sniper. See, that almost got me. I was fixing to see somebody and try to squeeze off one shot instead of rapid fire. Oh shit, I thought I could slide out. Oh. we still did really bad. We did so bad. Wow, Number Assassin boost out. Let's see what they said. Miami awaits your arrival. Sign up for the open world waitlist. Here we go. We tag Trav in this. Why is everybody everywhere right now? Nobody can. I can't wait till they. It'll be cool too to have a bigger lobby for like game night. Some capture night on game nights, bro. That'd be fun. Hardpoint domination. You can even have it like a hardpoint style domination. POI to cap at a time, especially while the servers are still smaller, the player base is still smaller. I'm sure by the time you got open world going, it's like, all right, you guys. I don't know. How about that? Oh shit. Seems about right. Might take a break. If you're playing better. Yeah, no. Maybe not. Ignore you guys. What are you doing here chilling? Appreciate y'all. Click a like and repost. Hope you're already following a while ago. If not, I'm sorry. It's free though, you can go follow. Cool thing. Play the game free. Aw. I'm gonna keep trying to get these melee kills when I pick up the shotgun. I'm not even gonna shoot it anymore. I just want to swing it. I wish like that was some of these other things. I wish there was a lunge too. There needs to be like a little bit of gravity in a lunge with the melee. If the person's within a certain range and directly in front of me, when I swing, it shouldn't like magnetize to them. Even if it's not a one-hit kill, I feel like the melee misses times when it shouldn't. There's times where like visibly but it should be not just a clean connect, but fuck, powerful. I don't really trust if the other person's moving, it's almost like the because they're not really where it shows them like coming. Goodness, it can't still it. Perfectly fine. As soon as you guys are dancing around each other, though, it feels impossible to connect to me. Huh, that's a new name. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Super Pumped. How long do you think before Super Based has advertisement? They go for that. But no, they don't. They try to go with that kind of advertising style with their magazine. I picture seeing like Snake Crypto.com. Every time I see that for a moment, I think Crypto.com. I don't know, something about like in passing the logo quickly, and then this weird kind of thing. I don't know. Just the look of it feels like something that. Scared me. I just reacted. But it's hard to see through. I think he was going back for his gun. Not bad. Wait, you got me? Damn, I was about to toss a grenade in there too. I could see his like visor reflecting a little bit. That's the one downfall of having the settings real high. Is, people can hide shadows a little bit easier. Oh, shut the fuck up. Just wait for me to get a little further away. I don't want that so close. Yeah, was it what's going on? We had to try. Yeah, I don't think we ever really got warmed up today either. We was playing bad all the way around. Thought I heard somebody. Damn, flames. No. Did really bad that match too. It's okay, I don't care. Still having fun. Oh shit. I gotta start trying to be more active on the timeline, but I'm gonna be doing it a little bit differently. At least for a little while. It'll help with the end goal, which will be back to where we started. But I don't know. keep experimenting and playing around with it. Especially as we slowly get our visibility back as these bots get scraped. I gotta go through and start doing a bit of unfollowing myself. I've got a pretty high following count. It's been acquiring over years. I've cleaned it up a few times, but I definitely want to get it back down. Let me get it down to like 4,200, so I'm talking about cutting it more than in half. But that's alright. I'm sure I'll find a lot of inactive accounts when I start going through it. Take my time so I don't accidentally scrape people from the profile following that are worth following. I just don't interact with a lot. But yeah, we're gonna keep trying to keep the profile health up to par. Submitted another appeal for rev sharing. And of course, we have our subscriptions active. You know, we only got 4 chats that subscribe to the profile so far, but that right there is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I think I'll get my first pay. It said like 90 days, so it'll be, I believe next month we'll actually receive the first payout for subscriptions. So it's compounded for those 3 months. So it'll be a pretty decent little payout, and we'll get the opportunity to do some nice things for the community with that. So I'm looking forward to that a lot, actually. You know, and if you do want to help support the stream, support the journey, support the content creation, and in any of the goals, subscribing on X is the best way to do that. I'm not going to enable like tipping and stuff like that on the stream. You know, you typically see on Twitch. I'm not going to link any, payment support there for like bits and tips and donations, but for those of you that do want to support the channel, subscribing is the best way. There's no inherent rewards, but even just last month we gave away, $100 to one of our subscribers, and we're going to keep finding different ways to give back through that venue for the time being anyway, while we're growing the channel. But then in the future, if it gets to a point where it's like, okay, cool, we've got 100 subscribers, well, that gives me $2,500 to reward the community with each month, which is massive. So, it starts off small. It might only be, $100, $200, $300 a month now that we can muster up to do something for that part of our community. But in the future, I'm hoping that it'll be something every time it hits, it's worth somebody's time. I'll be here every single day, even if it's only for an hour, and as we upgrade the equipment and we find that we're able to find the stability and the balance, then going live for prolonged periods of times, doing 8, 10, 12, 14-hour streams, the occasional like celebratory one where we just stay live 24 hours, put it on phone and go around staying live while we're doing other things. It won't always be stuff right here at the PC. It won't always just be gaming. This is just the beginning, and when I say it's really early on in the journey, it's really early on. We haven't even began yet. I'm still using a borrowed setup, so by the time we get on our own and we're able to start actually clipping content, editing videos, and kind of getting a little bit deeper in the rabbit hole with this creation journey, it'll continue to expand and grow. 1% better daily is the goal, always. Reaching for it day after day. That's all it is a choice, right? You choose to be better today than you were the day before because you learned yesterday, right? So you bring that knowledge with you into the new day and you choose to be better. And that's the way I'm going to keep rocking. Keep reinvesting on yourself, and that shit will always compound. Alright, but with that being said, we are going to wrap this one up here. We're going to do a longer one tomorrow. I don't have anything else on the schedule, but I appreciate the 94 of you guys that made it in here to chill for this one today. Make sure you're popping over to Wilder World, giving them a follow, turning on post notifications so you don't miss any alpha. I reposted, they just posted the type form for anybody that's interested in beta testing the open world. There's a type form that you got to fill out because there are minimum machine requirements that you're going to need on your rig in order to run this version, the early version of the open world. And that's part of it, getting your basic information and obviously the information for your accounts. So if they do select you, they can reach out to you and they know that you're on the same page already. So fill out the type form if you're interested. You can find it on my page. You can go over to their page. I reposted it. Check them out. You should be going over there anyway. And then again, obviously, you guys already know. Download Soulflare. It's the safest, it's the best bet if you're going to be interacting on Solana. I just seen, a post out there today about somebody getting trained. We got that reposted too, just trying to raise awareness, a little bit of support back to them. To use Soulflare, there's different security measures put in place to help protect your assets. There's ways to earn through Soulflare, earn with Lulo, without any smart contract risk involved. You can earn with your USDC directly in your Soulflare wallet, and you can pick, you can have insured earn, or there's different methods, right? Lens Finance is another big one that just came out. There's a lot of bullish things you can find on Soulflare right now. Then you got the Shield, but no wires, no batteries, no cables. Hardware wallet, the size of your credit card. Pretty bullish. Soulflare card's not in the United States yet, so I'm not even going to talk about that because I'm still salty. But for you guys that got it, can't be friends anymore. Alright, you guys. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have had a great weekend. Ready for a bullish week up ahead. We got the Soulflare live stream tomorrow morning, so if you haven't popped over to the Soulflare main page, make sure you do that too, because the Legend Soulquakes is going to be hosting, I think it's Arkham, and let me go look. I'll give you guys the wrong information. Finance in Archeon. I'm going to pronounce it wrong. We're going to have to listen in tomorrow and find out how that's pronounced. So, but yeah, that's going to be taking place at 4 p.m. UTC, 11 a.m. EST on the Soulflare main page. So if you're not already tapped in, make sure you head over to the Soulflare main page, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a thing, and be ready, because there's always alpha on Soulflare live streams. Alright, you guys. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys